Hi Divas, this your girl Hawaiinani coming to you with a video response to my girl Miss QC Style. Diva, I just watched your video and I watched several of your videos about somebody doing some foul shit or whatever. Let me go ahead and disclose my disclaimer because I am personally a woman of word and keeping it 100. Because personally, I'm a cuss. I cuss too. Okay, but you know what? We're adults. I'm not here for no class or to take names or write down whoever cusses because this is YouTube. For one, Miss Q-Style, I like the way you keep it 100, just like myself. A lot of people come on YouTube, get on YouTube, make these videos, and etc., 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 like myself. Now, I personally have stepped back from making a lot of videos because lately YouTube has not become, YouTube has totally become bullshit. Okay, let's just keep it real. This motherfucking place has become total bullshit. Now, I still love my divas, that ones that has, supported me and have my back, because that's my girls, you know what I'm saying? The ones that actually communicate with me on a daily basis when I talk to them, if not on YouTube, on Facebook. Now, personally, I know where you're coming from on people who hate on you. Now, I've never had too many people say shit too much shit to me on YouTube because personally, I don't give a fuck what they think about me. Because by the end of the day, I gotta pay my bills, I gotta take care of my boys, and I got to do my shit. Okay. I feel everything you say because me and you both are Scorpios. We both speak our minds. People don't like tell you don't worry about what them say. Sometimes a person is entitled to vent and say what they gotta say. We don't hold shit in. We just come out and keep it correct and go ham on a motherfucker. We don't give a damn. Now, I feel where you coming from, sister. I would have done the same motherfucking thing. But lately I've become totally YouTube backwards. You know, I've been bagging up from it because I come across a lot of hating, drama, a whole bunch of shit on YouTube. You know, before I got into beauty and makeup, when nobody commenting, rating, none of that shit on my, nobody wasn't even subscribed to my channel. I had maybe 40 something subscribers, maybe less than that. Now I stepped up the game because see, I know I like makeup, but I wasn't going to challenge myself to get on here and be insulted by somebody telling me, oh, your makeup looks like this and that. First of all, to me, you can do whatever and however the things you want to do on your channel. They ain't going to be doing a goddamn thing. They ain't going to be telling you how to run your life. By the end of the day, you got to pay your bills. You turn this motherfucker off, you click off, and you close your eyes, say your prayers, and you can tell them to wipe your tissue with their ass and say move on. Next. Now, we've all come across hating. We've all come across a lot of drama. Personally, I feel you. I feel anybody that snaps on somebody that tries to tell them what they should do on their channel and how to run their channel or what they're doing wrong with their makeup. Because I know everybody has criticism and critiques people's work. That's understandable. And you put your shit on YouTube, you're going to get this. That's understandable. But nobody don't need no drama. You know. But personally, nobody can tell you how to do things. You might want to do your thing your own way. You would talk different to do things. Just like we women of the South. We talk country. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, you so country. No. First of all, we have heart in the South too. We are human beings inside. We're not aliens. We're not motherfucking beasts. We are people. And how we live it, walk it, and see it is the same way your ass do. You gotta go pay them bills. You gotta go get your ass a job. You gotta walk the walk and talk the talk. Now, my sister, these folks get on here. They see somebody who is party. I said party. And they want to diss things. Look at my motherfucking teeth. I don't give a fuck what nobody think or say. I'm not none of these gurus or have I ever claimed to be an makeup artist. But all I've been seeing is people talking about People claim to be makeup artists or whatever. People can be what the fuck they want to be. When you grow up, what do you want to be when you're a kid? You want to be a makeup artist. You want to be a photographer. Nobody has no right to judge you but God. But people tend they say that what they want to say because they just stupid like that. To each their own. Because like I said, I see people talk about people trying to be this and trying to be that. Ain't nobody trying to be a goddamn thing but human and live life to the fullest and walk the walk. My sister, you walk in the walk and you are being human. And you are a beautiful sister on the inside and the out. We keep it 100, as Scorpios do. And so are the other sisters that I have come across. They don't have no time for no motherfucking games. You get on here, you do your thing, you keep it 100. I wouldn't give a fuck them. But if this woman is coming at you and harassing you, making videos about you, and making smart remarks, go ahead, speak your fucking mind. She might not like what you gotta say, and you don't have to like what she gotta say. But everybody's entitled to say and to do videos on what they gotta do. People tell you, oh, don't worry about that, squash that, blah, blah, blah. First of all, if they knew a Scorpio's intentions and how a Scorpio go ham on a motherfucker, that's what we do. And I'm pretty sure Aries, Virgos, and any other Pisces or whatever would do the same thing. We don't keep it quiet. Okay? I'm like you. I feel everything you're saying. I trust me. I know where you're coming from. And it's not YouTube, it's just people out there in general. People out there in the world. This fucking world is crazy. We live in a world of hell. I ain't biting my tongue and I ain't gonna change my subject. We live in a world of hell. Every day something happens. We blink. Something is going on right now. Somebody that lost their motherfucking mind and flipped the script and went crazy shooting and whatever. They crazy.
So you don't know.
Now, as a mother, I had somebody tell me that I do this and do that. Them motherfuckers don't pay my bills. And they don't provide me with internet services or anything. I pay that bitch. My husband pays that bitch. Because like I said, by the end of the night, we're going to be alright. And they will too. And if they don't like anything you have to say or anything you put on YouTube, tell them to go right their ass with it. It's plain and fucking simple. Like I said before in my video, my grandmother told me before, cry 2 tears in a bucket and say, fuck it. You know? Fuck the rest. Do your best. You ain't gotta please nobody but the good Lord above. And I'm not perfect. The Lord might not like what I do by my mouth, but He knows that He loves me. Okay? He knows my faults because He knows all of our faults. My sister, you a good person. Don't never change it. Don't leave YouTube because somebody wants to hate on you. Let the hoe hate. Hate. We got a lot of racism too. The hate. But they gotta meet their maker one day. They gotta face that shit. I was actually watching a video on a person who was a skinhead or whatever they call them, some skinheads or whatever. The thing I don't get, they believe in this and that, and they actually don't know where their actually genealogy or ancestors come from. And I was reading, I'm pretty sure you saw this YouTube, the guy who didn't know that he had an African ancestor because he was white, but his skin showed a little dark in it. People are afraid to face these things in society. Some, not all, some. Now this is just like somebody telling you to go and change your hair color or telling you to go get a better education. Okay, first of all, if you're a college educated woman or high school graduate, you ain't gotta fuck that. The only person that makes you wise is yourself. You are a wonderful person, Miss QC style. We Scorpios don't lower ourselves to none of these standards. Yeah, I get angry. I get upset. I go to hell off on some folks. But on the real though, some people gonna continue to do what they think is funny, and that's come on YouTube and make jokes, make remarks because they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. They either bored or just don't have nothing else. They're not comfortable with themselves. They feel like that person is taking their spotlight or taking all their friends or getting all the attention. Bitch, we don't know you. What attention is we taking? You know what I'm saying? That's what you should tell them. We don't know you. What attention am I taking from you? Why come across my channel and make remarks and say things that you don't know shit about? You know what I'm saying? I personally, I have certain confidence in myself. I know that I'm not a shy person. I will get on camera and speak my mind. And if things come to myself, if it comes to somebody coming on my channel or going on making people gonna say stuff. It's like I had a friend that I dealt with for many, many years. I met on Paltalk. And let me tell you something. This woman did a 360. What I did, I deleted her ass off my YouTube and off my Facebook. I have no conversation with her. Because it's like she was bipolar or something, you know? You motherfuckers act like they bipolar and they go from being one person to being another person. I did a makeup look. Recreating a look from Marilyn Monroe. She comes and said, well, you don't look nothing like Marilyn Monroe. I never said I was. I know I'm not right. I said the makeup look. To me, a person should think before they speak. And that woman, whoever she is, did whatever she did to you, Future Style. She is probably looking real dumb right now. But let me tell you something, sister. Keep it 100. Do you. Make your videos, fuck the rest, and do your best. Good bread, good meat, good gosh, let's eat. Cry 2 tears in the bucket and say, fuck it. You know? By the end of the day, my sister, you're going to be beautiful. And you're going to be a southern woman, like myself. Because we know what it do in the South. We represent that dirty. And for all of you divas that live wherever else, you keep it 100 too. Yeah, ignore the haters, true enough. But sometimes speak up on your behalf. Do what you gotta do. Speak your mind, Miss Future Style. I like that. Keep it doing. And I don't want you upset, but I want you to continue to be you. Keep making your videos. Don't let none of these hoes run you off. Because by the end of the day, we gonna be okay. You gotta go in there and pay a light bill. You gotta go in there and pay a gas bill. You gotta pay some type of bill because there ain't none of them motherfuckers on YouTube gonna pay our bill. Like I said, my sister, you're a wonderful person. You're a beautiful sister. Keep doing you and wave bye-bye to the hump. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a seat. Sit down. And I want to say thank you for allowing me to respond to you because I know where you're coming from. I love you, Miss Future Style. You're a wonderful sister, and I really, really appreciate your support. And I want to say this to all of you sisters. We're beautiful. No matter who you are, where you come from, we're beautiful. God loves us. Whether you believe in Him or not, He loves us. Because I know God is good all the time. And He may not like the little mouth, foul, but He loves me. And that's all that matters. He's the one that judges me, not none of these people on YouTube, my mama, my daddy, nobody. Him. And that's the same thing we both know. So my sister, love you. Have a blessed night. And happy Memorial Day.